How's it going, everybody? For today's video, we're going to be doing the 99 collection reward MVP series Mike Trout debut. Now, looking at this card, he has 116 contact versus right, 97 contact versus left, 125 max power versus right, and 112 versus left with 86 vision, 94 fielding, 93 reaction, obviously in his primary with 90 speed. The best news about this card is he is prestigiable, meaning you could get it to 119 contact versus right, 100 contact versus left. Power obviously can't go over the 125 threshold for the righties, but you can get him to 115 versus left. His fielding will get a +3 across the board as well. 97 fielding, 97 reaction with 90 speed. I'm gonna tell you why that's very good news to hear. So the reason why that is very good news is not only in his primary is he gonna be one of the most elite defenders, but for Mickey Mantle, because of my team, if I move him back over to center, he will still be a diamond fielder, Mickey Mantle, in his primary with 90 fielding. But for this video, obviously, we're going to slide Mickey Mantle over to right where he has 85 fielding. And moving forward, like I said, with Mike Trout, we'll typically see him in his secondary where he would have 89 fielding, 89 arm strength, excuse me, and 88 reaction. Going to be a damn good card. The way the rest of this lineup is going to go, we're going to have the Mikey Mantis in right field. Of course, we already talked about it. Mike Trout is going to be in his primary in center field. George Springer in left. JD still our third baseman, an absolute stud, gets really good animations at third with that 93 reaction. Ernie Banks over at short. Robinson Cano's been still an amazing hitter for us, even on legend difficulty. Stan, the man, the creeper in the van, 99 at first base, has been going the hell off. And then Johnny with his new cap stance, Yohan Moncada behind the plate. The way our lineup's gonna go, we're gonna do it like it is real life. George Springer in the 1 spot, Mike Trout in the 2 spot. Those are the 2 that you see in real life in there. Respected batting orders. Mikey Mantis in the 3. Josh Donaldson, yes, he's hitting 4th for us. Stan the man usual hitting 5th. Ernie Banks in the 6th spot. Johnny Sins, Robbie Cannoli put in the butthole. He's all the way in the 8. Before we get into the rest of our content, I would like to give a huge shout out to Raycon for sponsoring this video. Raycon is a company that's co-founded by Ray J, and celebrities like J.R. Smith and Snoop Dogg are absolutely obsessed with them. Raycon earbuds start at about half the price of other premium wireless earbuds on the market and sound just as amazing as the other top audio brands. Their latest model, the Everyday E25, is their best earbud yet. The Everyday E25s have 6 hours of playtime, seamless Bluetooth connectivity, more bass, and a more compact design that allows for a noise isolating fit. The Everyday E25s also come in a variety of colors and an on-the-go charging case, which is super convenient. I'm a huge fan of the product as they have a better fit than other competitors and are amazing for workouts because they won't fall out. By clicking the link in the description or going to www.buyraycon.com/McGunski, that is www.buyraycon.com/McGunski, you'll get 15% off your order on some amazing earbuds. Again, thanks to Raycon for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back into the rest of our content. For this season, we are currently rated 1207. We have gotten hot. We have gotten the hell out of our slump. I'm going to get right on into it. Our opponent for today is going to be Bradley, 23. He's got Mike Trout in the 1 spot, Kerry Wood on the mound. The Mikey Mantis, his own version of Barry Bonds, who we were kind of hoping for today, but Mike Trout's still good. David Ortiz, Harry Sheffield, Larry Walker, Carlos Correa. I'll take this time as well. Are you guys in the comment section? Let me know. Are you guys happy with Mike Trout being the big kind of collection reward? Is he worth it or is he not? Is he what you expected? Was he not? Let me know in the comment section. Now, honestly, it would be pretty cool if his Mike Trout hits a yabo off of us. Not really, but kind of. Or gets a late hit. Hey, what a start. Look at that. Mike Trout, the best. Doesn't matter how well he squares it up. On a serious note, that's not really how you want to start off your game. But you know what? Because it is Mike Trout and it is his debut, I'll accept it. Well, let's show off the cannon, Mikey. Look at the hose piece in center. 1 down. Barry Bonds, oddly enough, we're not using his stance. Sir, you want to change that? You want to make him realistic. I also wouldn't be surprised in the slightest that Barry Bonds is also a switch hitter. 0-2 cut piece over the heart of the plate, but it gets the job done. Right pitch, right time, routine fly to Trout again. Just amazing range. 2 down. All right, let's get David Ortiz out. All right, or almost give up an early tank, but then the Mikey Mantis in right. Great range as well. After the beginning hit from Mike Trout, we get a 1-2-3 inning after that. Springer, Trout, Mantle. Let's get Springer on. Let's hit a nuke. Yeah, we missed that. All right, Mike. It's not looking good. Mike Trout with the base hit up the middle. We come back. Thankfully, get a base hit. Look at that. Mike Trout will never do that. Only Mikey Mantle. Man on first, one down. Avoid the double play. Let's get 2. And then the Mikey Mantis, we're going to get another base hit to the right side. Back-to-back singles. Now let's get under 1. Let's get a 3-run shot. Let's get on the board early. It's the first time I think I've struck out with him. That's actually, no, that's wrong. I've struck out with him twice. We're all over, but we're too early. Come on, Stan. Stan, the man. Like I said, the creeper in the van. We ain't going to miss a mistake. We get 3 on the board early. An absolute titty-ripping nuke. 3-0. All right, let's go. Mike Trout. It's a single. He scores in the first. Now let's get Ernie. Hopefully not do that again. We need Gurney season. I said challenges, no balls. And literally missed it by a ball hair. Routine fly to center. But thankfully we get 3 on the board in the first. And hopefully we could also get Mike Trout up again in the second. First things first, though. Let's get an inning where it's 1, 2, 3. Get our bats back up quickly. And that is a hell of a start. Again, good news with JD. Even if he were to cool off even just a tad, his defense is really supreme over at third base. 1 down. With Larry Walker up at the plate, he's actually, his prestige version is on our bench. I had to make the rough decision between the Mikey Mantis and George Springer and Larry. And I opted to get George at the top of our lineup because he is really, really good. You see the damage he does for us. The cornholing supreme. Yeah! But still, to continue on that sense, Larry is the one that's riding the pine. He's taking the needles to the butt cheeks. If anyone cools off, he'll be the first one to come up and replace whoever it may be. All right, we're going to go for the absolute die. He's going to be thinking cutter, but it's going to be 4-seam cheddar cheese up and away, or up and down the cock. All right. Thankfully, we threw the 4-seam at the right time because he's just a tad under it. We get another routine fly. Mike Trout's been busy. Been doing the job well. Get a 1, 2, 3 inning since. Cano Kluber. Get a couple base hits. Mike Trout's up. Johnny the other way with the Moncada stance. It's a nuke. I'm not going to lie. I forget who recommended it, but you're a genius. Whoever it was that said try Moncada stance, he's been raking ever since. Johnny got the third leg in his pants again. Cano, oh my God. And like I said, we were in a really aggressive slump, but this should tell you how much we're back. We went from, I don't know what our average was, but we went from 30 and like 12 to now we're like 54 and 14 or something along those lines. Something, I mean, it's been that crazy how much we've been able to get out of our slump and then come out hotter than piss. Even Corey Kluber wanted in on that little butt touching action. 1 down. All right, George, let's get hot again, baby. We're not going to miss a fastball down the meat. 3-0. I am taking literally all the way. I want Mike Trout with 2 runners on. What's he going to do? All right, if you ever get to a 3-0 count on Mike Trout, I'm green lighting the piss out of it. But either way, we get the ball 4. Come on, Trout. A double. But we ain't going to be satisfied with that. We want the titty rip. All right, Trout's going to walk. I'm not going to force him into bad situations and swing at terrible pitches. That's a good thing in a debut. We'll take the walk. And I chased a ball for a double play. We only end up scoring 1, but we're going to take some positivity out of this. We're reading pitches. We're scoring up the ball really well. We just got to be a little bit more selective in a situation like that. We can't bail him out. We got to make him come to us. Speaking of come, Corey Kluber's going to be doing a lot of that. 0-2, bring the sink cheese up and in. Peace. All right. I mean, that works. We get a line out. 1 down. Yeah, I would imagine Kerry Wood's day is over. We have been dominating him. Reggie, meet the sink piece on the outside corner. And it gets the job done. And again, if you're looking for a premium second baseman that isn't uber expensive, Cano's the man. The power, the fielding's still really good. The reverse splits. The only second baseman that comes to mind that can maybe compete with that, again, off the top of my head, a premium Robbie Alomar or Hornsby. Hornsby will definitely blow him out of the water. But right now, my opinion, best second baseman in the game. We're going to do another line out from Trout. Another 1, 2, 3 inning. Go ahead. We're going to hit around the lineup. The bringer of rain and the puss pain. Donaldson, get us started. He's bringing out a lefty to face a lineup that has a lot more righties. Oh, yes. JD, I told you, the bringer of rain and puss pain, baby. Another solo shot to get us going. 5-0. And here's where I want to see Stan. Lefty, lefty. His splits are insane. Yeah, well, it splits don't matter when I swing at that one down. Ernie brings out the gurney season. It's like anytime I tell him anything negative, how he's doing, the man titty rips on perfect perfects. I mean, dude, am I gonna have to be negative with you every damn time? Oh, yep, Johnny. Yep, see you later, Bob. I mean, that might be off the wall, and it is. But Johnny with the Moncada stance, big dick energy. Can only put in the ball. Holy does the job. We are correct. Ah! I mean, Corey Kluber actually almost went deep his last at bat. Kind of, not really. But, pitcher to rake. Way to do a job. 2 down. Yep. We're going to straighten it out, and we're going to put our dick and balls into that one. 9-0. Mike Trout, we need the nuke. Give us the 10-0 lead going into the 4th so we can get the mercy and get another one. The Mikey Savage, a piss missile on out. We are going for the mercy in the 4th. You get to see how good Mike Trout is even against lefties where splits aren't as good. Still an absolute piss rocket on out on a low pitch, a tad out of the zone. Oh, we're just going to keep it going. Look at how good our PCI placement is today, man. Man on first, 2 down. Let's get more. JD's again, 2 takes in an inning. He is another piss rocket on out. We get the rage quit. We're counting that. That's 2 for 3, 2 piss rockets in an inning. What's going on to game number 2? So we got 8 experience from that one. We are now currently rated 12-15. And like I said just a second ago, going to get into game number 2. Our second opponent for today is going to be Ad Beal. He's got Al Leiter on the mound. We got Prestige Kerry Wood. He's got Mike Trout in the 4 spot. Hell yeah, I respect that. He's got Prestige Larry, Prestige the Mikey Mantis, Prestige Third Leg Craig, Prestige Ashwater, just dog Sandberg, and then the Harry Sheffield in the 6th spot. Obviously, I went out of order. Don't know why, but he's 284 and 118. Should be a hell of a game. Please tell me that's out of play. There's no way that really. All right, 1 down. All right, we got our bad hack out of the way for the Mikey Savage. Or not. We're going to roll that one over to short. Damn it. 2 down. Honestly, I'm not too mad about that start. Yeah, it's no hits, 3 outs, but they're just misses. We're going to clean it up. We're going to get a lot of runs against Leiter, Morales, Walker, Mantle. We're going to see how many runs we give up, though, because Kerry Wood is literally a gamble. Some games, he's a god. Other games, he's dog shit. Brings the gas. And 1 pitch, 1 out. You love to see that. What am I going to get you with, Chief? I'm feeling gas out of the zone. You're going to be a little antsy. You're going to be a little anticipating, and it's in the zone. I knew you were going to be antsy. I knew you were going to be anticipating. I didn't think I was going to miss like that to put it in the nitro zone. Early lead for him. All right, let's clean this up, Kerry. He's clearly going to be sitting fastball. We could get him a lot with cutters and fastballs out of the zone. But until we can actually hit a spot, we might be screwed. We're going to get ballsy. 3-2. We're going to rely on Donimus Prime or change up down the cock. Prime. Kerry. I understand I'm going to be scoring runs, but I still would prefer you not to be giving up takes. However, if he goes back to back to back here because of Mike Trout, I'm cool with it. I'm actually cool with it. Oh, God. Oh, hey. Yeah. Come on, Kerry. He doesn't really have good stats, and I know what he wants. I already know that already. But if you can't hit the spot, it doesn't matter. He already appears to be somebody who's going to struggle to hit the outside pitches. He's either going to try and yank it, or he's just not going to be able to time it and piece it well. As you're seeing right now, early, late, he's not getting the timing on it. Let's try and get the cutter inside. Throw it where I want it. Inside, ball 1. Wow. Please don't throw the changeup over the cock. Poke out. And he does it again. Man, you are not going to have confidence in that pitch after this inning. That's a good pitch. And he sat back on it well, and because the runner's in motion, he should actually easily score on this with 53 speed. His base running is not elite, though, as he didn't even go to second. Definitely not a hot start. I cannot pick up on how to locate a damn pitch. At the end of the day, I know I'm going to be scoring. I know we're going to get our offense flowing like we did in the first game. But again, Kerry, come on, I need you to at least give me like 4 innings. Jesus. I don't even think we're going to get that. If I had another starter to go to who had stamina, I would have already done it. But there's just literally nobody I could go to. I could go to the bullpen. Don't want to. Thank you. Yeah. All right, go right here. Get one back. JD. Let's get 3 tanks. Again, I just missed. We're gonna square this up. 1 down. All right, maybe we don't score this game. That was a dot. Ernie, the Earn Dog. When I talk to you, you love it. And I love it when you do that. 3-1, we at least get 1 back. Johnny, the hottie with the body, drawing the walk. No, you've been stupid hot. Let's get the lefty crime season going. There we go. Base it up the middle. We're staying hot. Again, if I had a starter, he would easily be out. But Kerry Wood, can we get a pitcher who can rake? And then the second, show the hell up and throw a strike. Kerry Wood, pitchers who rake. Literally cannot square that up any better with a pitcher. We hit a piss rocket. Like I said, we have been on the ball. I know we're getting these runs, but I don't know again. Kerry freaking Wood, man. Can you maybe hit a spot this inning? I need to strike out with a change. Yeah! Take advantage of these spots. Again, get the confidence up. As you're seeing that changeup, it keeps moving up. We're going to do it again. Please get a strikeout so we can get this thing. I need that third pitch to be useful. All right, we're going gas. There we go, Kerry. Blow by him. Yeah! Where's that going? Oh. So it's not where I wanted it, but it gets the job done. We do get our 1-2-3 inning. We get the top of our lineup up. We're getting runs. How does this keep happening with George? That I get a pitch to hit, I'm early and it goes straight up in the air. 1 down. Mikey Savage, that up boy. That is what the 2 spot's there for. Rip it into the gap. Next at bat, you're getting a nuke. I think that's 2 doubles, a titty rip. Got a man on it. He actually might have had a single in the first game. But the Mikey Mantis, 1 swing, we're tied. All right, the slide step nerd. I like it. I'm going to be looking for that a lot. 2 down. You're gonna make mistakes, baby, and your cap is gonna bail you out with a beautiful PCI placement. Again, we're just missing. We're hitting the ball hard. That's all I'm gonna ask for, is we're gonna eventually get these runs on the board. He's gonna slide step. We're gonna take advantage of it. Again, I'm looking for a lot of mistakes. I will never swing at a dot from a guy slide stepping, because they will do a lot of that and pitches down the middle. Good start, Kerry. Brings the gas. Yeah, it's a good pitch. Thank God he swung, because that was an amazing pitch by us. A great user input in that game. Another good pitch. Yeah, blow by. We're going to climb the ladder on Mike Trout. It works in real life. It's going to work here. Blow up by him. Throw him out. Oh, strike him out. Throw him out. Yeah. Get out of my base pass. It's our rally time. Lefty new season for Stan. I panic. I did not check swing. 1 down. Ernie, our Lord and Savior. Now, I know that's not gone. Just get over his head. And please tell me you got the wheels. Don't give him a great animation. 53 speed on into second base. Barely for a double. You're a big fan of the slide step. And you're also a big fan of getting bailed the hell out right now. I hope you know that. We are squaring up every pitch when you do it. 2 down. You got to be absolutely kidding me. Oh, get cheated and get suck on nose. That's what you get. Robbie Cano, best left-handed hitter in the game. Kind of, sort of. Not really, but I'll take it. 2-3. Buster Posey, yeah, your shortstop ain't bailing you out now, Chief. Not this time. Tie game, 3-3. George, Mike, you already know the vibes. Here come the oopsies. Yeah, keep slide stepping, Chief. The game's gonna finally get me on the board. 5-3, a nuke. Oh, you can't slide step to Trout. Damn it. Mike, see you later, ball up and in, Cutter. No, we read those. 6-3. Mike's got the biggest peen on the squad. Hands down. Biggest dick. Let's go. I know this man's confused. He's like, I just threw a dot. No, you threw an absolute titty rip to our... What? All right, I just missed it. Fair enough. Just missed it, but we do score either 4 or 5 in this inning. I told you, if your opponent wants to slide step, be happy, because they're going to make a lot of mistakes. As you keep seeing, you'll get rewarded for it. All right, Corey Kluber, I'm just expecting 1, 2. I mean, if for some odd reason you get 3 innings, hey, all power to you, Chief, but I'm just expecting 1, 2. 2-2. Oh, my God, Dot. Yeah, see you later. Bye-bye, my guy. Yeah. That's just a very competitive pitch by Corey Kluber. All right, let's do what we said. We're attacking right now. That might not be good, but it's good enough. Yeah. Oh, where's that going? Right down the middle, but thankfully his PCI must have slammed up We do get out of the baby jam. We finally, not necessarily throw dots, but we get a quiet inning again. Donaldson Usual Banks, the bringer of rain, Impulse Pain. Here he is. Yep, base it up the middle. Attaboy. Your shortstop can fill you out again. That shortstop's been making way too many damn good plays. Stand the man. Yeah, you want to throw it down the middle? Appreciate you. We'll take advantage of that. 2 runs back on the board. 8-3. We're getting the mercy again. We're going for it. We need 5 more. Good pitch. Good pitch. Great pitch. 1 down. Johnny. That's going to be an out. We're all over it. Should have been maybe a little bit more up in the zone. That's gone. But 2 down. Yeah, we're getting Dibble. We're getting Dibble next inning. We're getting him. Actually, that's if he leaves him in, because he is coming up right now. Oh, he wasn't. All right. We baited him. We're going to get a free out. And next inning, he's going to make the poor decision. I'm all for this. All for it. Get the free bait out. Ernie Banks with the range. 1 down. 0-2. The stinky sink cheese up and in and up and down the cock. And we're alive, boys. We survived. Oddly enough. 2 down. 1-0 for seam cheddar. Okay. All right, he showed up. He's actually hitting the outside pitch a little bit better, so we got to be mindful of that. But we do take the loud out. A 1-2-3 inning. I'm going to call Kluber's day done right here. He's got Dibble on the mound. He's clearly not taking him out. Larry, we're making this man in the walker by Howard. He's about to get... I have not got 1 check swing yet, and I'm so happy. 1 down. Jason Boyd, the guys ain't going to get biased, but we are going to hit it hard on the ground right to Sandberg. 2 down. All right, it's all worth it. If Mike could get on, get 3 for 4. Let's get it. Interesting time to go Chapman. All right, let's do it. Oh my God, the PCI got a lot smaller. All right, that slice step actually caught me off guard because nobody was on. But they are relievers, so I got to be mindful of that. Man's a big fan of it. And again, I am so down for him to do it. Just I got to be mindful and be ready for it. All right, that's going to be a base hit, isn't it? Cano, I'm going to need bare hand. So I said bare hand, my guy. So that kind of start to an inning, you can almost guarantee 10 runs. Let's go. Let's try and get a double play. Should be a dot. And thankfully, actually ran off the plate a little bit. His Mike Trout couldn't get his hands in enough. And George Springer scaring the hell out of me with that. 1 down. Oh, God. Hey, blow bomb. And that's probably gone. Yep. Sliders down the cock. Our best friend, his best friend as well. 8-5. That's a good pitch. Yeah. All right, Tom, let's get out of this. Only 2 runs allowed, or maybe even 4. Maybe even 4. I know our offense is about to get cooking. I'm not worried about him even tying it, but obviously you prefer not for that to happen. Get him to chase the fastball out of the zone. He's a little out in front. He's going to rope it to left field. We induce a loud out, but it's our turn. We need to get at least those 2 back. Mantle, Donaldson, Musial. That is literally the definition of our heart of our lineup. Let's get it. Keep slide stepping, Chief. Keep slide stepping. I'm a fan. You're going to make these mistakes. Please don't gun me a second. We're safe. Thank God. Looking for it. And I looked for it and panicked. I hate myself. Wow. If this guy tries everything to get his way. R2, step out of the box. Slide step. I like it. I love it. Because I'm going to destroy it. 1 down. Here we go. About time for me to dot your ass. I like it. 2 down. That's not good. That's not good. But I think Mikey Mantis will be able to catch it. I love that the karma's smacking this guy right in the face. This is fun. Since Cano Rivera. But we're getting at least 1 on, and we're going to our bench. Why did I swing? I'm trying to check swing. What is happening? 1 down. Thank God for Cano. Thank God. It's not gone, but it is a double. We keep what I was saying honest and true. Get a man on. We're going to the bench. 1 more hit. Scores 1. And honestly, oh, man, this is a hard choice. We're going to go just dongs. Big dongs. And that is absolutely smoked off the bat of JD. But he is going to get bailed out. And I think we're about to get gunned at third. Get down. We are safe at third. Needed that to land. I want at least 1 run here. George. Attaboy. No way. Thank you. There should have been zero reason that was a possibility. Wow. That's me. Got too aggressive. I mean, Mike Trout still having a hell of a debut. 2 tanks, 2 other hits. Honestly, for again, how I do during my debuts and how aggressive as you're still seeing, I kind of am. I get way too antsy with my debut players. The hell of a debut. Oh, and the hell of a pitch, Jake. How'd that pause work for you? Yeah! Bring the gas. And it's out of the zone, so Mike Trout's kryptonite. In real life, anyways. And even then, it's not even that much of a kryptonite anymore, but it's still not his best pitch. 2 down. Slice step cheese, oh baby. Hey, yeah, you do it because you don't like it. Easy reads. 1, 2, 3 inning. I think I'm going to get a little bit of toxic in the 9th. I'm striking out a lot this game. JD! Yeah, after that last swing, I knew you were going to make him taste your salty nuts. 10-5. It's a beautiful sight. Oh, dear God. I didn't think I was going to be that late. Fair enough. 2 down. Ernie, you stink. Remember that? Because when I talk negative, you go deep. Let's go. Ernie, get over his head. I hate this man's shortstop with an absolute passion. I think it's going to be really obvious I'm going fastball, but we're going to do it. We're going to bring the cheese. Because it's away. It's a great pitch. We'll get him out in front. Get a routine fly to left. 1 down. 3-2. Yeah, you like those dots? Yeah. I mean, I've never seen somebody do everything in their power, pausing the game, stepping out of the box on every 2-strike count. R2. I mean, you name it. This man's done it multiple times. I mean, he just needs to get a grip at some point. But 0-1, cut her down the cock, and it gets the job done. Routine ground ball this second. We win the game in the most annoying fashion, but a W's a W, and I'll take it. So player of the game, George Springer, yet again. The man always goes off. He was 2 for 5 with a tank, 3 ribbies. Ernie Banks, 2 for 5, a home run, a double, the solo shot. Mike Trout, the solo shot and the double as well. And Josh Donaldson, 2 for 5 with a solo shot as well. When it comes to Mike Trout, I am a pretty big fan of this card. He is a really good card. I understand for some people he may not make the team for, you know, whatever reason, but for me, has one of the best swings in the game, has really insane stats, not only fielding. He is the definition of a 5-tool player. I was hoping it would be a new legend, however, because we already know this card comes out every year, but I guess it's acceptable that it comes out way earlier than it usually does. But again, let me know in that comment section, how do you feel about this card? Were you surprised? Were you disappointed? Are you happy? What are your thoughts? What are your feelings? Thank you guys for watching today's video. If you enjoyed today's content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Y'all have a good day. Thank you.